Hi everyone, my name is Steven. Welcome to your practice. Today I would like to guide you through a body scan, which is a well-known mindfulness practice or a form of starting meditation to focus our mind on, in this case, different parts of the body. And we have all noticed whatever we focus on improves in some way. Stuff is happening because our attention goes, and it's very much the same in a body scan. So hopefully you'll feel that effect in a few moments as I guide you through this. This is a great practice. You can do it sitting or in all kinds of different positions, but I would actually recommend that you do it lying down on your back with the arms and the legs a little bit away from the body, the palms facing up. I'm going to stay seated. It's a bit easier to teach or guide you through this. But it's a good one to do lying down, or at least in a position that you can fully relax. That doesn't feel like you need to strain and pay attention to your posture too much. If you can do that while sitting, then that's also really good, of course. So choose your position. Lie down. This is also great to do before you go to bed for a couple of minutes, just to down-regulate the body and get the mind into a more present and connected space. So lie down, make any last movements that you need to get really comfortable. Shuffle around as you need to. And then if you can, once you're done with these adjustments, commit to a couple of minutes of stillness. Can you only move if you really have to? Otherwise, try to just rest the body down in this simple place, wherever you find yourself. And we'll start by taking 3 slower breaths together. So wherever you are, exhale all the breath out. And take a slow inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose, let go of all tension in the body. Again, inhale through the nose, fill up slowly to the top. Then exhale, become even more relaxed. One more like this. Slow inhale, take your time, fill up, expand. As you exhale, let the relaxation be complete. Now, without looking or moving or doing anything, just direct your attention to the left big toe, just the left big toe. Imagine this is the only part of your body that is present in this room at the moment. Just feel the presence of the left big toe. Visualize it in your mind or feel it in your body. Slowly expand your attention to include the other toes of the left foot. It might be hard to feel each toe separately, but do your best to get a sense of how your toes are feeling. Not what they look like from the outside, but more how they feel from the inside. And then scan through the rest of the left foot, the top of the foot, the instep, the outer edge, the heel. Feel the whole left foot and hold it in your awareness. It might be nice to imagine like a scanner with a bright, warm light going over the body parts that we mentioned, or whichever else other images you would like to bring to mind. From the left foot, scan up the ankle of the left leg. Make your way up through the calf. Let the lower leg rest fully. The shin, feel the shin of that left leg. And then direct your attention to the knee. Just take a moment, feel this whole lower left leg in your awareness. And then scan up from the knee to the thigh, the left quad and the hamstring, these strong muscles and bones that help you move around and hold you up. And go all the way to the left hip. Just feel the whole left leg in your awareness. Hold it in your mind and visualize it. And for a moment, feel the difference between the left leg and the right. We haven't paid attention to the right leg yet. We've paid a lot of attention to the left leg, and just notice if there's any difference. Maybe a sense of lightness, or a sense of energy flowing, or whatever it is that you notice. Maybe there's no difference, that's also fine. And then let the left leg rest there for a moment. Move your attention towards the right side, starting with the right big toe. No need to move or do anything, just internally become aware of the right big toe. Maybe there's a tingle, an itch, maybe a touch of your sock or some clothes or a blanket. Whatever it is that you feel, that's fine. Can you expand your awareness to the rest of the right toes? The second toe, the middle toe, the fourth toe, and the little toe. Maybe it's hard to feel them separately, but do your best. If you don't feel very much, then that is also fine. Again, expand your awareness to include the rest of the right foot, the sole of the foot, and the instep, the outer edge and the top, and the heel of the foot, probably resting down on some surface. Feel the whole of the right foot, and try to sense it from the inside out. Now scan higher up through the ankle, the inside, the outer ankle, and make your way up through the calf and the shin, the lower leg on the right. Maybe imagining the scanner of white, warm light shining or penetrating through to all the layers of your being, or whatever helps to visualize this process. Make your way to the right knee, the strong joint that helps us move around wherever we want to go. And then scan up the right upper leg. Slowly take your time. The front and the back of that leg, the inside and the outside, until you get to the right hip. Feel the whole of the right leg and become aware of the entirety of this leg. Now join it back together in your mind with the feeling of the left leg. Bring the whole lower body into your awareness. Resting, calming, releasing tension, whatever it is you feel. Allow that to happen. And let go of the lower body. Let it just float away as if it is no longer present in your awareness. Let it just rest there. Give a little break. Now scan all the muscles, the tissues, the insides of the pelvis and the hip region, the pelvic floor, the organs inside the pelvic bowl. There's a lot of tissues and connections. The sides of the hips, the lower part of the belly, with digestive, reproductive organs. Just scan through this area. No need to think about it, just rest your attention there. From the lower belly, make your way up to the solar plexus, the top of the belly, the diaphragm area, and the rib cage, the chest, which is rising and falling, and of course the presence of the lungs and the heart. You might even feel the heartbeat if you pay close attention. And then scan up the back body again from the top part of the hips, the sacrum, the tailbone, scanning up the spine through the lower back, the bottom of the rib cage and the back of the diaphragm, and in the upper back with the shoulder blades, the back of the lungs, the back of the heart. Let all of this rest comfortably on the surface underneath you. Then scan through the insides of the shoulders. Not so much the bones and the muscles, but just feel the joint from the inside out. Get a sense of the inner body. Both shoulders resting onto the torso, onto the upper back. And then scan down the right arm, your bicep and the triceps, down to right elbow. Let it just rest wherever it is. Feel the forearm. See it clearly in your mind's eye. Scan through the right wrist. And in the hand, the right hand. Let the fingers just rest naturally wherever they find themselves. Feel the whole right arm and hand soften. And then do the same from the left shoulder, scanning down the left upper arm. Slowly to the elbow. There's no need to do anything. Scan down the forearm of the left, to the left wrist. And in the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the left fingers and the thumb resting where they are. Take a moment to appreciate this intricacy of your arms and hands and all the things they are capable of doing for you. Now we bring our attention back to the top of the shoulders and into the neck. Can you relax the throat, the sides of the neck and the back of the neck? And then feel the jaw. Maybe there's some tension in the jaw, the muscles of the jaw, or the clenching of teeth that you can release right now. That is not necessary anymore. Allow your tongue to relax in the mouth. Soften your cheeks, the nose, all the little muscles around the eyes. Let the eyes rest back in the sockets. Smoothen out your eyebrows, the temples, and your forehead. Relax the sides of the head, the back of the head, and scan all the way to the top of the head. Take a moment to feel your whole body in your awareness. We've scanned through every little part, from the toes all the way up to the crown of the head. Feel the space inside your skin. Feel the entirety of your presence right here. You can rest here for a little while longer. You can repeat this meditation as many times as you like to. Or if your practice has come to an end, if you need to move on into something else, Allow yourself to take a few deeper breaths. I hope you have enjoyed this little journey, this little mental journey through the parts of the body. We call this body scan, this meditation. Repeat it often, especially if you can't fall asleep or you lie awake at night. This is a really good one, or after a busy day at work. And thank you for practicing with me. I hope to see you here again soon.